Hi, I'm Annamaria, and I've done over $1 million in profit with TikTok Shop Affiliate, and I've also helped countless other women hit their first 20, 40, 50, even 90K profit months with TikTok Shop Affiliate. And today I'm going to tell you guys the 7 most common mistakes that I see affiliates make and what you should absolutely avoid if you are trying to make money as a TikTok Shop affiliate. Let's get into it. Starting off strong with number 1, a big mistake that I see affiliates make, or honestly a common misconception in the space when you're first starting out, is that any product can make you money or get you results, and that is absolutely not true. While yes, technically speaking, you can sell any product on TikTok Shop, to have the big results that these top affiliates are having, it's all about product selection. You have to absolutely be on viral products at the right time in the market, creating good content for those products, of course. Like, content still does matter. But if you take an average creator and put them on a product that is exploding, they will have record months. However, great creators on the wrong products, or products that have no reach, no ad spend, no one cares about, they're not viral, those great creators, even though they're creating amazing content, will not see the same amount of views. They won't see explosive results like viral products can get you. Number 2, copying viral videos word for word and expecting the same results. Guys, it is important to be authentic and add your own unique authority, your unique edge. You have to understand why viral videos work, understand the framework that these affiliates are using, which is probably a very good hook, whether it's visual, verbal, or both, a very good story or a bridge into discovering the product and sharing that authentically, into a great call to action, whether it's a natural call to action or more direct, and then also repeating that over and over and over again. So these top affiliates are doing that. Do you need to copy their script word for word? No. And in fact, you shouldn't, because you will not be the same as them in the sense of you're not them. They did it in their own way. And honestly, sometimes the best performing videos are the ones that affiliates just rattle off the cuff once they understand how to go viral. For example, if I'm in my car and I'm thinking of a really good idea for a product, I will just start talking. But as a top affiliate, I understand that I need to have a great hook. I need to tell the story in a really engaging way that people will want to watch. I need to show the product in action. I need to share either good before and afters or good overlays or good testimonials to engage social proof. And I also need to have a strong call to action. So, can I take inspiration from other top affiliates' videos? Absolutely. Okay, she used a great hook. Her verbiage was amazing. I think I really want to use that quote, or I want to reference that celebrity as well. Should I copy her whole video word for word? No, I'm not that person. And also, that's a little bit weird. I don't think we should be copying people word for word. While it's an honest mistake, and I've seen a lot of affiliates do it. In fact, in the past, when I first started, I used to copy word for word because I was like, I have no idea how to do this on my own. So don't feel bad if you are. It's a really, really normal thing to want to do as a beginner affiliate. But let me tell you, you don't need to. And in fact, you can have much better results being yourself, but understanding why their content works. It's 2 different things. You're not copying, you're understanding, and you're taking inspiration from it and putting it into your own content. Number 3, not doing enough research or any at all and just posting sheer volume to try stuff. Oh my gosh, I see so many affiliates that I've audited or worked with or coached that I look at their page and they're doing so many different products. Like, they'll be doing a fly swatter and then a chapstick and then skincare and then like a ninja food machine. And it's just like there's no rhyme or reason. They don't even give the product enough time to work. They haven't even tested it enough. And I don't know how they're choosing these products, to be honest. And I ask them and they just say, well, I just found it and ordered it, or I requested a sample. And that's not strategic. That's just posting for fun to try stuff, but that's not going to get you to 10, 20, 30K, 40K plus months. What is doing diligent research on whether it's an analytics tool like CalData, Soko, Daily Virals, or TikTok itself, and looking up what's going viral, getting your hands on those products, researching tons of videos for that one product. One product alone, you should know your product like the back of your hand. When I perform at a high level with a skincare product, it's because I have memorized all the benefits of it. I understand what the pain point is that this product solves, and I convey it in my videos really, really well. And so you as an affiliate, if you want to have these high level results, you need to be doing the same thing and not just posting volume, which kind of takes me into my next mistake that I noticed. Number 4 is posting just volume and no quality. Oh my gosh, there are so many affiliates who think that the more darts they throw at the board, the better they'll do, which that's a good mindset when you have quality down. But if you have random videos and they're so low quality, some are bottom of funnel, some are just you talking nonsense, some are just text on the screen with music in the background, but you're like, oh, I'm posting 10 times a day. Why am I not seeing results? That's why. no matter how much you post, if your video isn't good, it's not going to go viral. So you're wasting your time. I would much rather you be posting one amazing, high quality, top of funnel video for a viral product that you researched than posting 10 random flops and not seeing any results. And in fact, I've had some of my biggest months doing just that. In the month of January alone of this year, I made $179,000 in profit and I only posted 4 times. And before you roll your eyes or like wonder how the heck that happened, it was because in the months prior, November and December, I had such viral videos, like so viral. I put a lot of time into them. It took me like over an hour to edit, film, script, and research for these videos. And because I put so much time into them and they were so high quality, those videos going viral generated me sales for months. In fact, I still get sales here in June to this day from those viral high quality videos. So a big lesson that you can take away from this is that quality absolutely matters. You need to be researching and putting time into your content with a viral product because then you can expect much higher results and you don't even have to post as much. But once you have your quality down, then of course, if you're posting more, that probably will be more money. So if I was posting 5 to 10 high quality videos, like those level kinds of videos, I would probably be making even more money, but I just decided not to. And I kind of like a good work-life balance. So that's my take. But some affiliates do this. They post 10 times a day, but their videos are amazing and they're crushing it. So I hope that makes sense. Number 5, a common beginner rookie mistake. Honestly, I see advanced affiliates do this too. I've done this before. It's putting yourself in sample jail. What does sample jail mean? If you're new to TikTok Shop, basically we can request free samples from brands and usually they'll accept them if you have some sort of revenue or GMV that you can prove to them. If you're a brand new beginner, they might decline your free sample request. That's a whole other thing to get into when you're learning TikTok Shop. But a lot of times these affiliates that are new to the world are just sample trigger happy. Free sample, free sample, free sample, free sample. And all of a sudden they have mounds of boxes that they now need to post videos for because you have to post videos when you request a free sample. That's mandatory. And it actually can affect your score if you don't post those videos. And yeah, now they have tons of random products that aren't viral products necessarily. They don't have any direction. They also aren't focused on researching. They're not focusing on making money. They're literally just trying to get the free samples and make content for it and get it out of the way. And that's such a waste of time, in my opinion. I would much rather buy the thing and just have it and not have the weight of having to post content for it than putting myself in sample jail. What you should be focused on instead is, like I said, choosing a few viral, high quality products that are working for a lot of people right now, or maybe only a few people that you can swoop in and take advantage of. But these are viral products and you get your hands on those products and focus on them, not 30, 40, 50 random products all over the sun that you think would look cute in your room or a cute outfit you want to wear. You should not be putting yourself in sample jail, guys. Trust. Unless you're a fashion creator, maybe I could understand because it's like all you do is post fashion. I think any other niche, I just wouldn't recommend it. And yes, while samples can be so fun and great and you absolutely can take advantage of that feature, I'm just saying this as a pointer for newer affiliates to not do that because you will get overwhelmed and it is not something you should be focused on if you want to make money in this space. Number 6, a big misconception or something that I see a lot of affiliates do is thinking that every single video needs to be original, different, re-scripted, a whole new concept. Heck no. In fact, the top affiliates in the space, if you look at any of their pages, they are doubling down on what's working and they have a strategy and a framework that they follow every single video, time and time again. And that's the biggest thing that can save you so much time too, is understanding you don't have to reinvent the wheel with every single video. For example, if this Fleur perfume was going viral for me and the hook was me in my car spraying it, talking about how this girl came up to me in a coffee shop and told me I smelled great, what I was wearing, whatever the angle it was worked, say it went viral, my job is to recreate that over and over and over and milk it. Maybe the next video won't hit as well, but maybe the third one will, or the fourth or the fifth. And that's how you milk a winning product. And if you have 3 or 4 of those products going viral for you and 3 or 4 angles that are working, you have so many variables to play with. You don't even need other products at that point. You could just play around with different angles with this one product and have a great month that way. Do you have to reinvent the wheel? No, I'm not going to go film in my bathroom now and try a whole new script. I'm literally going to say the same exact script or vary a couple things, like a different hook maybe, share a different story about it. But if the product is working and I'm going viral with it, I'm doubling down on that and I'm not reinventing the wheel. Another little way to look at it is if you see something work on your account, and this is kind of another mistake I see too, if you see something working, why would you want to try other stuff? If you see a video getting more views, more sales than your other videos, that is great feedback from your account. It's you against you. Your goal is to be 1% better each day against yourself, not another affiliate, yourself. So if you see your video feedback from your account that it's doing good, you want to focus on that video. What did you do right? Was it because the lighting was good? Was the story really well done? Was your hook really good? Okay, now repeat that over and over and over again. Don't reinvent the wheel. Don't change everything. You're making it harder on yourself because something worked for a reason. Your job is to find out what worked and repeat that. And that's how affiliates have snowball effect with their videos consistently going viral in big commission months, is because they're just doubling down on what's working. And finally, number 7, a big rookie beginner mistake is thinking that you need to have followers or wait until you can grow an account to start TikTok Shop. Whereas the top affiliates are playing chess and they are buying accounts, growing accounts on the back end because they know how to grow accounts really quickly. And in my opinion, I've always found it much easier to buy an account. People don't even realize that you can buy an account. I have bought over 8 accounts in my TikTok Shop career. I have friends who have done the same. And that way, when fashion's taking off, I can hop into my fashion account and crank that. I like to separate my accounts by niche, but you don't have to do this. But yeah, a big misconception is that people think that you have to sit around and wait to have followers to start. Yes, you do need the number 1,000 followers to get accepted into the pilot program, and you need 5,000 followers to get accepted into, like the full program where you can post unlimited. But there are loopholes. You can buy accounts. You can grow really quickly. There's ways to grow to 1,000 followers. It's not that hard to get to 1,000 followers, and you just need the right resources. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you got some value from this and that this opened your mind up to mistakes to avoid when doing TikTok Shop affiliate. And I'm always looking to post more value on my YouTube. So if you found this valuable and you want more free tips and tricks about TikTok Shop affiliate and how to make money in the space, please feel free to subscribe below or follow me on Instagram. I share lots of value on there as well. And if you're a girl looking to learn how to start TikTok Shop affiliate or how to make 10, 20, 30, 40, 50K plus months with TikTok Shop affiliate, I actually have an all women's only TikTok Shop affiliate coaching program called Miss Affiliate. I work with the girls live in the program. We have tons of amazing top affiliates that also coach these women. We get the girls free samples, brand deals, exclusive high commission. Obviously, the coaching itself helps them so much with their content and being able to pivot to the right products, go viral. Also, just having community support is like so important. Like having people tell you you are doing this wrong, like audits, we have live audits. I think that helps immensely, more than a lot of affiliates realize. And regardless of if you resonate with me and want to work with us, I would say join a community because you can learn so much from other people that are advanced in the space, doing it big. And there's so much in the TikTok Shop world that's evolving constantly and changing. And to have people to ask this about or have updates right at the tips of your fingers when it's happening, what products are we moving to? What campaign is rolling out in the spring? What are we doing this fall, etc. If you have no one to talk to about it, which I didn't in the beginning, it's so much harder and you feel so alone and behind. And it's something that I wish I had when I was first an affiliate because I had no one to talk to. And I think if I had this level of support, I would have been at my goals much, much quicker. So if you want to join Miss Affiliate and work with us and have a coach helping you on your TikTok Shop journey, the link is in my description to join. You'll get a one-on-one call with one of our team members. And yeah, welcome to the Miss Affiliate family. And if not, like I said, I will always post free value here on YouTube. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!